Hi, this is Brandon from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the T-bar row, specifically in a landmine. So this is a fantastic upper back pulling exercise. You can put your programs. It's great for people that have garage gyms, short on space, short on time. It's really just a really good bent over row option. So to be able to set this up, you need some kind of landmine station to put your barbell in. Obviously you're going to need some kind of power bar or standard barbell. And you will want some kind of like T-grip handle or landmine handle. You can find these on almost really any place. I know ours is from Elite FTS. It's really nice. Been really sturdy. It's lasted a long time. So what I would recommend first is that you take the T-bar attachment and put it on the barbell first and add your weight to the end. That's always going to keep the barbell as close to you as possible, and the weight goes out in front a little bit, which will keep it hard. Where if you happen to keep putting on the outside, the weight gets more towards your center of mass, and it seems more convenient at the time, but really it's just better to leave it on. And I'll show you that's really nice that if you got a really good one, you just put your foot in front of it and tilt it up, and it can kind of kickstand itself. So that's also really, really awesome if you got a good quality one. So I've got a 25-pound plate here on here, and I'm going to grab a pronated position, okay? I'm going to keep my chest tall, good athletic position here, feel my glutes and hamstrings loaded. I'm going to stand up with the bar, get my feet where I wanted, keep my chest tall. We're going to hinge back, push our hips back, keep everything neutral. Then I'll take my elbows, pull back, and pull that plate towards my belly button, and then back. So I want to keep my elbows relatively high. I don't want to bend here. Elbows high, good stretch on each rep. Just like that. So the main thing, ensure you get good bent over, get a good angle. Really make sure you hinge back hard. Keep those elbows a little bit higher. Really try to pull your shoulder blades together. Keep your chest tall. Feel the heels in your shoes when you're bent over, and they'll let you pull the weight and you're getting a good angle and a good position. I would recommend that for most people, you probably, if you don't have anything to stand on, we do have a piece in our gym you can stand on, which is super convenient. But if you happen to be like in a garage setting or whatever, use 25-pound plates or smaller plates. That way you can get a good range of motion. By all means, a lot of times people put 45s on there and they really just kind of do some bad reps. I'll kind of show you what they look like. People will usually be here and they'll kind of do this thing, or because the weight's really, really close to them like this, they're kind of doing this thing. Get a good stretch, keep those elbows high. You really use that range of motion to your advantage to help build your upper back. So this is definitely more of an accessory-based exercise. You can definitely go heavy on it. I would just say be careful in terms of your positioning and everything. But I really think that probably 3 to 5 sets of probably 8 to 15 repetitions is probably where you're going to be with this exercise. You could probably do some 6s if you really wanted to, but I think good hypertrophy ranges of 8 to 12 is probably the sweet spot for most people. And again, just put this anywhere in your training program that you help develop your upper back strength for whatever you might be competing in. I know personally I don't put this in a whole lot of personal training and sports performance programs. I really try to prevent my athletes from bending over as much as possible in terms of performing any kind of like rowing variations. I really would like to try to stick with other aspects, but I definitely know for the bodybuilding, strongman, powerlifting community, T-bar rows are awesome. I don't have anything against them. I just think from an athletic standpoint, when I'm working with older populations, I have to keep their history and their goals in mind. And honestly, if you're a powerlifter, strongman, you do need a strong back in all facets. So this is a great way to do that. So this is the T-bar row. If you got any questions, please feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.